Boy, am I well out of date.
Right, I'm getting ready to sow my carrots for the carrot challenge. I'm going to use one of these pots here. These are the cut flower pots that they give away in my local co-op. They're 10-inch pots. At the moment, the bottom's like that. They've got no holes in them, so I'll be drilling the holes in them. I'm going to be using normal general purpose multi-purpose compost. This was bought last autumn, but it's probably still fine. Into that I'm going to add some sand, which I've got ready here. It's a bit damp, so I'm going to sift everything through, and I'm going to add a little bit of vermiculite into the soil as well. At the bottom of the pots, all I'm going to put is a couple of pebbles there around the holes to help with the drainage. And I'm going to pop this on the tripod in a moment. I'll drill the holes first because that's going to be inside, and then I'll crack on and start doing the deed and sowing my carrots. Oh, the carrots incidentally are those ones which I got for 50p in B&Q when they were on sale. Don't know if you can see that, and they are variety Amsterdam 3. Okay, I'm going to do probably 15 to 20 seeds in the pot. So that's my carrot challenge anyway. So I'll be back with you as soon as I drilled the hole. Okay, that's the holes drilled and the little pebbles put in there now for my drainage. So what I'm going to be doing next is mixing the soil and the sand, and then adding a little bit of vermiculite. So this should be about right. Just get Marley in the background there. He's quite content laying out here. This is his garden now. He's adopted it. Right, you might not be able to hear much because I've never tested this camera from a distance. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this old kitchen colander to sieve the soil. And I'm just going to grab a few handfuls, put it in there. Very important with carrots to make sure there's no lumps in the soil. So this is one way of ensuring a nice clean mix. And maybe it's too fine. I'd rather too fine than not fine enough, I suppose. Little bits of twig you don't want. Actually, it's not bad at all, this. Considering this is last year's Verve cheap general purpose B&Q compost, it's actually quite bits free. We could probably put these bits at the bottom of the pot because the carrots aren't going to grow that long. Growing Amsterdam, which will grow to about 6 to 8 inches. And as this pot is considerably higher than 6 to 8 inches, they're not really going to reach there, but the roots can go down into it. So that's the fine soil in there. And that's the rough stuff that's left in there. Feels like rain. Typical. The day I choose to do anything, it decides to rain. Yep, the rain's coming. I might have to go indoors and do this. And I've hung my laundry out. It's typical that. Should have washed the car, that would have guaranteed rain. There you go. Oh dear, that's not just rain, that's quite a bit of rain. It's quite windy as well. Take two. So, stop that. Yeah. Minor interruption. Got a neighbour who's got quite a yappy Jack Russell Terrier, and of course as soon as my dog hears it barking he wants to retaliate. this is a bit time consuming, so I'll cut it here and just carry on sieving the soil and then mixing it with some sand. Okay, cut there. I'm back and look what I've managed to do. Just tapping it, it's perished, the plastic is cracked completely. So that's had its day. That'll be going in the bin once we're finished here. Now, time to plant. This is my mixture. It's all nicely finely sieved out now. It's got sand and it's got compost. You can see the sand coming through there. And I'll just put some seed compost over the seeds as I plant them. It's all nicely mixed up. And there's a bit of vermiculite in there as well. Nothing to slow the carrots down. So you don't have to go walking and looking elsewhere. Right, so if you can see, this is my pot that I'm planting in. How do we space out the carrot seeds? Well, I'm going to do it this way. Put my polymer there, and I imagine a clock. So we've got 12 o'clock. Then over here, if I put the clock round to 12 o'clock there, we've got 6 o'clock. We've got 9 o'clock. We've got 3 o'clock. And then there's a place of a clock there. So those are the basic 4 spaces. One in between each. And then draw a line across there, one in the middle, one there, one there, one there, one there. Seeds, as I said before, these are a bargain bucket thing at B&Q. They're dated 6/27, so they're well inside, and I'll open them over the pot just in case they're usually inside another bag, but not in this case. Right, so here we have the seeds.
Yeah. See you tonight.
Bye-bye now. Right, that's the seeds sown. A little sprinkle of finely sealed soil on this one over the top. Now the soil is very damp, so I don't need to water them in. So just cover them. Okay. for me to do is to create a label with the date and the variety inside, and that's my carrot challenge. Okay, so we look forward to June when we can actually start doing the reveal. That's it, bye for now. And I think Marley can say goodbye for now too. Say bye-bye, Molly. No, naturally he doesn't. Bye-bye. Last thing now is to just put the label on the pot. UK Here We Grow, Great Challenge Grow Off, Sown 5th of March 2016, and Reveal 25th of June 2016. Right, that's it. There's the pot, and I shall have to tilt that a little bit and park it just there. There we go, all labelled up and ready to go. That's it. I'm keeping them out in the sun for the rest of the day, and then I'll be putting them into my little grow house for the next couple of weeks anyway, until all the frost has gone. So that's it for now. The Great Challenge. This is the carrot one. I think we've got onions next. Looking forward to it. And of course I'm going to win. Bye bye.
And that's all, folks.